Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome back for episode 8 of Sparky vs. Stealth AirLand battle. I'm still trying to keep Sparky off of me, but judging by the way that it was going last battle, it's not going so well. I mean, I killed 5 of his command vehicles, but in the end he just needed to kill 2 of mine, and that was all that he needed to kill. So right now we're going up against the 9th Panzer Brigade with my 365 guards motorized. But he's not looking for a fight, and he's pulling out of Orebro. The population of Prague has risen up against the government and our troops occupying the country in response to the arrest of members of Charter 77. Really?
Oh.
Not without our help,
Soviets.
our Cuban and Angolan allies have managed to crush the South African army. Are you getting the same pop-up?
I am, yeah, in the Bush War. It says for me, the patriotic Angolan liberation movement and its Cuban and Soviet allies have defeated the South African army in Southwest Africa, thus providing the communist marines with a naval base that can control maritime traffic via the Cape of Good Hope. That's what it says.
Yeah, I'm getting
for me
something
anyway.
quite similar, but I'm not really sure what it gives me.
I think it's just a context more than anything else, really.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I need to do a couple of... When is it my turn? Oh, I've only got...
There's another uprising on my end. Following the example of Prague and Danzig, the Czechs and the Poles are taking up arms. The 22nd East German Panzer Regiment has been sent to quell the revolt, but you can intervene and send this unit to your front instead, and your security forces will be requisitioned in their place.
What you gonna do?
I can either bring in the 22nd Panzer and say that I need them on the front, or I can say I'm going to crush the rebels. I get 50 political points, but I don't have the 22nd Panzer. Alright, chat, I'm going to leave this one up to you. Crush or send? We'll see how it goes. Most votes gets to, well, either vote or send or crush. So far I'm seeing a lot of crush. You do remember that this was partly because of the whole Charter 22 thing that you guys voted on previous? Seriously, I have yet to see one that says send the 22nd Panzer. Crush, 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 crush. Fine, crush.
Okay, is my go now?
Well, it's both of our goes. It started day 7.
Okay.
I still have this tank brigade, but it's going to take a while to get. Or not. Hello, boys. We're going to bring you right into Stockholm. That's what you get for capturing a port. So I have new tanks coming in very, very soon. I'm just 1 point short of the 27th. 227. 1 point short of the assault. Oh, I can bring this in. All the way from over there. Not happening. That was a French motor group. Hold on, I just need to kill Stavanger. If I do that, I win the campaign. So his infantry isn't very good. It's just 88 guys. Riflemen. Very standard. His recon...
It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whalemen undergo.
You are now listening to Wargame's Got Talent.
For we're homeward bound from the Arctic ground with a good ship taut and free, and we won't give a damn. Do 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 do.
He doesn't have tanks. He cannot push. I just have to push him.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest with you. I don't know what the next call of
Yeah, me neither. I'm just trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
If I can make him lose 3
I don't have
initiative,
any
that would
point.
help.
Like, I have a load of battle groups I could call in, but I've got 8 political points.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need to start counterattack fairly soon, fairly swiftly.
If I wipe out this initiative, he starts out with far, far fewer points. I can just crush him. Roll right over him, potentially end the campaign. Potentially.
For just one time I will take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea.
Screw it, I don't even need to send these guys
Chasing
here.
one warm line through a land so wild and savage. Sorry.
Just sent my orders. Waiting for you.
What can I do with a drunken sailor?
Well, I would really recommend that you pull out of Stavanger. You don't need that sector anyway.
I can't pull out of Stavanger. Wait, hang on a minute now. Were you telling me to pull out of Stavanger so that I would pull out of Stavanger and then be like, never mind. Anyway, right, what have I got to work with here? Jesus. Okay, aerial recon. See, I keep seeing motorized, so the 365th Guards motorized regiment, but it's got fucking T-72s in it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against that?
Move out of Stavanger.
Okay, just 1 second, my phone is ringing, but I'll keep working away at it.
See, if I can actually convince him to pull out of Stavanger, and he gives me that sector, then the campaign's over. I'd win on a ruse. Unfortunately, though, he probably cannot. And I, for one, cannot return to the map view, so we're just gonna sit here and wait for Sparky to actually return. And in case you're just tuning in and watching this as an actual episode, instead of as the stream that it currently is, I have just finished my first 5 workdays at my new job, so I am... Hold on a second, why do I not have any initiative? This was supposed to happen to the enemy. Did you put some sort of... Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong sector.
Sorry, did I put some sort of what?
No worries. Motostrelki. Tanks. Pretty good tanks at that. MiG-25, SU-25.
Oh, okay, we have this battle again.
Yeah, who were these? Oh, the Gewehr. Oh, this one. Yeah, I remember that. That didn't end too well. It was a very tactical street fight, wasn't it?
It was, and it will be again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whalemen undergo. And we won't give a damn till there's... I can't remember the rest of that. Fuck. How hard's the wind to blow? We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, with a good ship taut and free, and we won't give a damn.
How much for a Sparky musical?
All the money.
Not shy, are you?
No, all of it.
By the way, chat, now that I have you here, you guys all like Sparky, and Sparky is considering setting up his own channel. In fact, he already has his own channel, he just needs Bandicam. How about I gift him Bandicam? Or actually, we all gift him Bandicam. It's really not that expensive. So, if you donate to my channel through the link down below, I'll transfer that money to Sparky, and he can get his Bandicam, and he can start recording. How much? Bandicam is 30 euros in total. It's really, really cheap. 50 if you want to have him have the ability to cut and edit videos as well. So that's 50, I think, in total, or 55, something like that. Just look at bandicam.com and you'll see how much it is. How's that for a fundraiser, Sparky?
Ooh. That's the way, I like it.
That's the perfect response. Alright, strategy.
Right,
Wargame.
what's my next port?
I don't have any points for me to capture
Oh, wait,
this.
shit,
Capture
what am I doing?
And I'm not going to do anything else.
Sorry. I completely forgot I could deploy my units in India rather than fucking sending them on the bridge and driving them into India.
No, I'm glad you figured it out in time.
Just one second.
Yeah, Willem, I'll do that. I'll send some more money to Sparky. Now guys, keep in mind Bandicam is not video editing software, it's video recording software. I personally wait if you actually buy video editing software, because usually every 6 to 8, maybe 12 weeks there's a deal on Humble Bundle where you can get something like that. For cheap. Alright, so for Wargame I have no units. I'm going to set up here, there. I'm going to send units to a couple of buildings and sit and wait till I have more points, because I for one cannot mount an offensive. I don't have any points, he does. Oh, Bandicam is only 900,000 Vietnamese dong. What? Wow. Okay.
Got you covered.
Sing, and now remember or look up the damn text.
Max Lead Fighter.
Air cover's on the way.
Lightworks. I hadn't actually heard of that editing software. Oh, sorry. Are you ready yet?
Me? No, not yet. Preparing the defense.
Yeah, of course
of
I'll send it to
lifetime,
Sparky.
I think.
Say your last again.
Nothing.
Alright. Thanks, Willem. I'll send it to Sparky.
Okay, I think I'm good.
It will be an honor.
I really don't have too many units. I can move here and just maybe a bit of here-ish. I first need more points. And I don't really need this zone or this whole sector anyway. Not any of the sectors. I don't need the strategic sector on the map. So I'm really not that keen on actually making an effort to capture this. Yeah, push to contact. Move over there. Let's get some orders in here.
It's really hard to tell what buildings you're able to get into or not. Just the lighting on the maps is all. Makes it a little bit more difficult.
And I also notice how the sectors for the maps, or for the buildings, so the building combinations in one, I don't know, building sector seem to be far bigger than in Red Dragon.
Oh yeah, as in, yeah, the
amount of buildings you get for one unit of infantry.
Yeah, the conglomerate is quite big, isn't it? Or the way they've grouped them. Massive. It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we will undergo. And we won't give it up.
No, he doesn't have a lot of infantry, but he also has no incentive whatsoever to make a push anywhere. So this could be a really, really static fight. Like, nothing happens the whole match. So be prepared for that if you're watching this one. It could get really, really dull. You have been warned. I'm just going to cover this with a tank. Move these guys up a little. Oh, hello. What are you bringing over there? Best I got, spot a Strelky. I can barely afford a reconnaissance vehicle to go with that. Holy fuck, I almost forgot this site. Then again, if I did, there's a fair chance that he did too. And I can bomb his CV by flying over this side of the map, all the way over here, and then striking his command vehicle and neutralizing Stavanger. That would force his remaining CV from Ivan to go back. It would be much harder to detect and kill, but I'll see how it goes. Maybe I can still put some spark in, or well, not spark, but you know, action into the match. Spark, match, whatever. This is not really going anywhere. My bad. Sorry. No pun intended.
Oh, woo! Yes!
That sounded way too enthusiastic. What are you up to?
Sorry, that completely unrelated. The team I support in the Premier League is after scoring a goal against Liverpool, so I'm happy.
Jeez, I thought you were having eyes on my CV or something.
It was an Irish player that scored, so I'm delighted. Purely delighted. Oh Christ, that's a lot of fucking monostrike. Go, 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 go! Withdraw, run away!
Swap out the weak and bring in the strong. He invested quite a lot of forces in here. Rude. I'm gonna have to pull these guys back. There's even M48 A5s in there. Or, yeah. Really use that tank right about now. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Prepare to kill that tank. Ooh, the M48-5 has spotted them. Get out there and take care. Oh, that was close. He didn't... Hold on. You just fired a tank round into BTR-70 and you didn't kill it?
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
I'd rather if that didn't just happen, to be honest with you.
Afraid it did. So far, I've just lost 20 points. Updated projection. Oh, crap. So he can... Jesus, you're aggressive today. What the hell?
One decides that one's enemies should know one's... I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Where's this going?
I don't know, I'm just deciding that I realize that you have like no starting points, so maybe I should actually push rather than hold back.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd much rather you didn't. That's another infantry kill inside. Shit. Rocket pods against a tank.
They can stun tanks.
Is this comedic effect?
They can stun tanks.
Yeah, it can do that, you're fair enough. Ow!
Ha ha!
You hit and killed 2 mortars, and the third one is like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Speaking of fuck this, I'm gonna move my weakened BTR-70s around and see how far I can go. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to need quite a lot more infantry here. I don't think he has a lot left, but I'm not really willing to try that. And that's that theory, that was too close. What else are you firing at?
I don't even know what my cluster bomber just dropped cluster bombs on.
An industrial lot, and I think you might have wrecked a couple of cars, but by the looks of them, they couldn't really be much worse.
And that's, yeah, that's probably the worst they're gonna get. Oh, bombs!
Oh, I have this. Why am I not using this against tanks? I'm hearing mortars. And it's not mine. What do you mean harassment? Holy crap. I've had it with this guy. Don't tell me I'm going to get away with this.
I may have to go AFK for like 2 seconds, but please don't take advantage of that.
Don't worry, I won't.
1 second.
Now he actually scored more points than I did. Thanks to the butchery of all of those separate units. No way in hell. Oh, no, no, no actual way in hell. These guys are getting murdered from every angle. There's ATGMs all over this place. Hold on. Those were mortars. Hello, where are you guys headed? Not too close, please. Drop it like it's 12 250 kilogram bombs. Oh, oh, that was AA. Run for your life. That's 2 mortars dead. He's pushing with his mortars. Not sure if he gave those an order while he was AFK or something, but that's an odd tactic, I'll say. There's 25Ts just murdering whatever's in sight. And proceeding to get shot at, but missing so far. I really don't know why Sparky is going AFK in the middle of a fight. I mean, if I'm streaming or playing a game and somebody calls me, it's just, well, I'm sorry, but I'm busy. Call back later. And I'm not really taking advantage because I push the whole town. I don't really want to do that. But this is helping. That is less and less infantry for me to worry about. Go, actually 25T. Actually no, wait one. We're going to send some Gvozdikas. 3 of them over here. And do some damage to the AA that I know is parked in there somewhere.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Right.
It's interesting to see your mortars leading the charge. What was that about?
What? Oh, fuck. I didn't even know what happened there. Were they up at the front, or...?
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to be.
Only further than your infantry.
Fuck.
Oh, crap. He's back up. This could take a while. Those Gvozdikas are gonna have to do some work. There we go, that's 1 salvo in the air. have to bring in a few more. I want that town, well, not leveled, but at the very least, here come the planes again, significantly damaged. I thought I called in the second book. I did not. Okay. Gentlemen with your big guns, fire over there. Oh crap, my motors are routing. I just lost a whole bunch of them too.
Wow.
That AA is so far off the target that I don't really even know what it was firing at. Alright, gentlemen, get out. Just gonna queue a couple of firing orders for the Gvostikas here. And get a second book in, because he's still way too lenient with his aircraft. Hold on, there seems to be a lack of proper building support for these guys. I might be able to exploit that. I'll have you fire at that position where I know is AA. Alright, push our luck. I can tell you that that tank crew is getting really quite tired of your shit. Oh, there's a bit more than I'd expected. But I can finish all of these guys off. That's one group. Now I'm friendly firing my own units. Which is not that good of an idea, but... Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Do not fire again. Do not fire again. That will do. Get me another Gvozdika or two. How dangerous are these guys? It's like one Gewehrman. Can't be that special. There you go, out of the way. Oh, and there's more. Book. The book's too far away to be effective. That could be part of the problem. Did hit the freedom fighter, and we... Your freedom fighters are 35 points?
Yep.
I have tanks which are more expensive than that.
Do you now? Whoa! And I'm forward! Run away!
Ooh, close there. Close, close, close. Jump building. Be quick and you can kill some anti-tanks. Don't do it quick enough and you're gonna get shot at. Pretty bad. Group 2. You're gonna get regrouped into Group 3. Let's put some arty shells on there. Send out the SU-24M and the SU-25T. I unfortunately do not have a seed aircraft. And I do not have reconnaissance. But who needs reconnaissance anyway? Don't tell anybody I said that. Shit. Yeah, if you could fly directly at the target, you might actually stand a chance of hitting something. Well, might. And he targets a truck.
What exactly is that SU-25T firing at?
A truck. Of all things, it goes for an M621. And it kills it. For a whole 1 point.
For a whole 1 point, but still. That's a very expensive aircraft that looks tasty to me.
I'll leave, I'll leave. Go yeah, not that way. That was pushing it. Maybe just a little.
Okay.
I know his mortars are somewhere down there. Or up there. I don't even know how you want to look at the map. Book. Move up. These guys need resupplies. These guys do not need resupplies. Let's send in the other 2 Urals. I have... I can join that group. Resupply, hold. And move to the front line. Mm-hmm.
When you can't counter battery, you counter battery with aircraft. And you don't hit anything. I didn't hit anything. I thought I hit something, but I didn't hit anything. Yeah, didn't hit a thing in either of those strikes.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have him try that again. Encounter with 3 MiGs. I fired 7 very big weapons at that, and they didn't even hit. How? I mean, oh, hello. I expect at least some damage, but not like nothing. Splash the starfighter there. Let's try that again. Oh, I got both of them. Finally. Some kills. That M48A5...
Oh no, one of my tanks.
Say again?
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay, these guys are rapidly getting back up to full strength. These guys, not so much. Didn't hit shit over here. Yeah, QJ, I tried selecting on my aircraft that way, but it just doesn't work.
Although I think I came the worst off out of that.
I'm not sure.
A lot of infantry.
I think I, at this point, should have wiped out most of your infantry. I'm not sure.
Oh god.
My bombardment worked. He only has 500 starting points. He has all of these sectors to defend. I have 900 starting points. I'm going to roll in with tanks at this point. Because he has 88 riflemen. But he cannot deploy all 88 of them, even if he wanted to. Assault engineers are not good against tanks. Stingers are not good against tanks. Rangers are good, but he only has 6. All of this stuff is not good against tanks. CEVs, not good against tanks, only fires HE. CS doesn't do shit against tanks. Don't know about what. This is the only one I have to worry about.
Just don't know if I'm gonna do this particular battle, but I can't lose Stavanger, can I?
Well, you can try.
Oh, as in, what's the objective thing again? Like, am I able to lose? What are my objectives? How do I check the objectives? There we go. Seizing Stockholm and Stavanger in less than 15 days. So, I have to hold Stavanger, basically.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Okay.
Alright, so it's going to be tank push. We're going to push all this way from over here, to the Bergen, and to Boris, and to Constantine. The T-72B1s are going to be my friend, but I don't even need this much firepower. Sure, it has more armor, but these things can do the job just fine, and I can get almost 2 for the price of one of these. And I have 28. Yes, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to roll without a fob today, because fobs are overrated anyway. I'm going to put a reconnaissance unit over there, and we're going to just spam some tanks. I have plenty, and I also have plenty of points. That's going to be 8. I'm going to escort those with a small horde of Bruises, a reconnaissance unit, and, believe it or not, a command tank, which I cannot afford. A BRM-1K. Because if I can push the guys out of Bergen, which is very unlikely, I can capture it. And with the capture, I can then proceed to eradicate and bring in more forces. Sparky Chat's asking if we're going to do a campaign similar like this again, but in reverse roles.
As in where I play red and you play blue?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to lose this match, so like we could just start a new one afresh. I don't mind. I suppose. Yeah, we could do. There's no reason why not.
All right.
Well, I have plenty of reasons why not, but
well, to be fair, supposedly this campaign was easier for red than it is for blue. Blue is just fighting a losing battle. And as you say, the more sectors you lose, the more points of income you lose, and the more, the more units I can deploy being red for.
You know, I get that. Don't get me wrong, I get that. I made a really bad start to this campaign, like a really bad start. That's why I'm in the position I'm in now, because I didn't, you know, I could have I retreated from positions that I could have held, and then I ended games that I could have won, and you know, that kind of way.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have really done that, but look, you live and you learn.
Mm-hmm. Now, see, that's what I really appreciate about Sparky, the way that he's taking responsibility for the choices that he made and how that impacted where he is currently. Not a whole lot of people do that, in my experience, that is. Not a whole lot of people do that. Gonna keep the breezes turned off. Keep one set. Oh, he cleared all of this out. Uh-huh. So everything's in Bergen. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to run into so much infantry that I'm going to be really, really running out of ammo. If he would fly over this with one helo, I'd be dead. And the battle group would be forced to retreat. Go. I don't even need to send anything over there.
Hello, Russian tanks.
Good day, sir. Oh wait, we're Russian.
Привет, товарищи.
I'm kind of expecting the aircraft to come up right about now. Oh. Oh. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Wow, it took a long time to kill that ACAV.
Yeah.
Fuck, I need, like, if I had a tank, like one tank, it would be so easy.
Yep.
But I don't have one tank.
I know. That's why I'm rolling you here. I had a look at every one of your units. And
I brought in the wrong unit. Oh no.
You don't have anything that can stop these tanks. Well, with the exception of the F-16s.
Yeah, and I meant to bring one in, and I brought in a fucking F4 Phantom.
Oh.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Alright, I'm throwing up the white flag here. I think this means have I lost this campaign?
I think so.
Could we start something else tonight for the stream?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned.
Would the stream be happy if we started something else tonight? Woo!
In fact, stream, what do you have for suggestions? Because we already played through campaigns 1, 4, and now 3. So what's next? What campaign do you think would make an interesting 1v1 campaign? Anything with Sparky is good. See, there you go. They don't even care what we play. As long as you're in it. You killed one!
What?
Damn it.
What?
You killed a tank.
How did I do that?
I don't know, but don't do it again.
I can't make any promises, I'm afraid. I think it took all of the M72 laws from one squad of riflemen to do it, but they did it in the end.
Yeah. Probably.
Can we take a break from this particular campaign? Because I don't think it's...
Yeah, we just did this one.
Yeah. Let's have a look and see what we got, and we'll do another one. You can see my CV, I take it,
I'm
Jack.
firing at your damn CV, but my tanks aren't hitting it,
You're
or they're
even
not reloading in
taking my
time.
supplies to use against my CV. Alright. It's time to go out in a blaze of glory.
What is this blaze you speak of? Oh! That F-16 you mean?
Yeah.
Am I safe here if I park next to your CV?
Probably, to be fair. No, maybe
Hey
not.
Ivan, look over to your left. Do you see that jeep? What jeep?
Go, 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 go! Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that was gonna happen anyway. I mean, there was no way you can come back from that, especially if you don't have enough initiative or enough points.
Alright, that's it. I surrender Norway to the Soviet overlords.
I'll take Sweden as well, thank you very much. Hang on, what?
What?
Why are we still fighting in Oslo?
My counterattack.
No.
The Swedes have come to relieve the Norwegians in Oslo.
The French are here?
The French are here too, yeah. Well, no, it's not those. It's another one. It's the one in Oslo with the Norwegians coming in, and they're coming to save the day. Or the French are coming to... No, I don't know. The Swedes are coming to save the Norwegians' arse, basically. But I don't even know what they have in this battle group. I've got tanks. 28 STRV 102Rs.
You're still not figuring out that I'm not going to take the battle. Can I play a 2v2 campaign?
But I also have Vigans with electro-optical missiles.
What are you going to do with those?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
See ya.
Oh. Bye. In fairness, though, that fucking 12th Brigade held out. Oh yeah, I was attacking Stockholm as well.
What? Oh.
I think I'm going to avoid that battle. Sorry, yeah, good luck.
There's only 3 battle groups in there. You can take a shot at them.
Yeah.
I have 330 units in the 5th 110 Independent Tank Brigade. Unfortunately, they were a little late, but I have 126 tanks in there.
Holy shit! 126 tanks!
It's a tank brigade, it's what they do.
Okay. Let's see, how's Southampton doing against Liverpool?
Oh no. We're actually gonna see the French taking a last stab at Stavanger?
Let's go for it. Let's see if I can win the day.
Fine. What do you have in that battle group again?
I have no idea. Lots of
bombs. Motorized stuff. Oh man, I thought I finished this campaign.
So did I. To be honest with you, I need more.
I sent the tanks to the wrong flank. I know, it's the only port that I had at the time. The only port.
Oh, fucking Liverpool equalise.
I like how Sparky can just talk about football or soccer, depending on where you live, in the middle of a wargame match. Alright, here goes the Hail Mary again. I know that the Franks? Stealth. I know that the French have ATGMs. And yet... the Franks. Language center's not working. Please repair. I'll take some AA and that will be all.
Can't believe Southampton are drawing. Well, okay, I can kind of believe Southampton are drawing with Liverpool. Never mind, not great. Do you want to just do a big massive tank battle or something somewhere? Because I have a load of AMX 10 RCs.
And you call an AMX 10 RC a tank?
You call a T72A a tank? Oh yeah.
I would.
Alright, well, look, okay. You can either do it or not do it. It's up to you, but I prefer an answer. Bum 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 bum. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that's going to sound like.
I can only bring in 10 of them. Recon.
Those could be fairly dangerous.
I've got the recoilless rifle jeep with the optics, the very good optics and the 106mm. That is the most
annoying little shit.
Like, how is that even possible? That he's got like uber binoculars, but also a recoilless rifle next to him. So he can take out units at range.
Yeah, it's basically two guys, a jeep, and a recoilless rifle, and a binoculars.
Yeah. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Make him the cutest that I've ever. Oh yeah. By the way,
they have a stabilizer. They don't have a stabilizer. They don't have a stabilizer. A fire on the move, they die.
Chat.
They don't shoot back.
That's what you are. You're a chat. Oh God, you can outrange me. Just keep going.
He keeps going. He doesn't fire. I like it. He stops. I have a problem.
Close range and engage.
What the hell is this?
Close range and engage. Come on. Someone fucking fire, please!
You are using vehicles which do not come with a stabilizer.
Oh.
I was looking at your units and I thought, oh, they don't have a stabilizer. I can just sit here and shoot every single one of them. You just kept rushing units forward, which had no chance to return fire.
They were loading!
Yeah, some of them.
Fire.
Well, at least chat had their big tank battle. And I'll give you that you dented one of my T-72s. It lost one block of hit points. But don't worry, there's a fob over there so I can resupply.
Or you could just shoot at it, whichever.
No, I turned that off. There you go.
Alright, we have lost Stavanger. That is the end.
Boys and girls, is how the French lost Norway.
Yeah.
I think.
For the second time in 1 century.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They were there during the Second World War.
When were the French ever in Norway?
For the Second World War.
They were?
Yeah, when they basically pushed in and tried to was it the British, French, and who else? There you go. I've lost. Wait, what?
We have achieved one of our crucial objectives. This victory gives you 100 morale points for as long as you hold this strategic port. What? I thought that... It says seize Stockholm and Stavanger in less than 15 days. I have the damn sectors.
I don't know.
I lack morale points, according to chat.
Will we call it there, or...?
Well, we're going to call the episode here. Leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining chat. And thank you, Sparky, for your beautiful singing. This apparently is going to get another episode. I thought I was going to end it with the T-72s versus the French. But apparently it's not quite the end of things. So we're going to continue this thing in another episode, and if you're watching the stream, stay with us because we're going to continue. I have no idea what's going to happen. We'll just have to see, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next episode.